Can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass, 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars.
That's why I was
Drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. I still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise a little cane with the boys. Honky-tonks and pretty women, Lord, I'm still right there with them, singing about the crowd. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name. No, nothing's gonna change. I was a young troubadour, but I wrote it on a song. Well, the truth about a river is that a damn going river don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside or read between the lines. name. No, nothing's gonna change where I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song. I'll be a home Are you ready for the sequel? Are you ready for the latest? In the garden of evil, I'm gonna be the greatest. In a golden cathedral, I'll be praying for the thickness. And if you lose, boo-hoo, hey, look, my amazing. Some are loyal soldiers while these other thorns are rooted. And if you never know who you can trust, then trust me, you'll be lonely. Oh, are you ready for the sequel? Are you ready for the latest? In a garden of evil, I'm gonna be the greatest. In a golden cathedral, I'll be bringing for the thickness. And if you lose, hey, look, my crazy brown elf loves horses. It's a long day living in the sea. I'm a bad boy, don't even miss me. I'm a bad boy, breaking her heart. Catch a catfish from dusk till dawn. Make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys can't do. Names and homemade wine and country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kick out, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, next thing I look at my ping pong. This is heavy, hit the baseball, I'm ready. Life's sweet as honey, at this beach trip like honey. This song, all alone, I need to die, I'm good to go, I'm down. You know I go on. Let's go. It's
Everybody sing.
the turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you've had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and days give on trial. For what
Isn't it great to be here live in the flesh, looking at these kids graduating in person right now? Please make some noise if you think these kids deserve this tonight. I agree. My name is Dr. Daniel Ching. I'm the proud principal of Minarets. At this time, I'd like to introduce our ASB president, Siler Pillsbury.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Minarets class of 2021. It has been my honor to serve as the ASB president this year. First of all, we would like to thank the class of 2021 for an incredible 4 years. We are honored to be here tonight graduating in front of all of you. The Minarets community has been instrumental in all of our success, and tonight we celebrate together. We would also like to thank you, parents, families, staff, and community, for all the support that we have received through the years and through the challenges we have faced this past year. If everyone can now please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, salute.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States
Remain standing for the national anthem performed by Caitlin McDonald. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce our honored guests and ask them to stand to be recognized. From our Board of Trustees, please help me acknowledge President Barbara Bigelow, J.B. Thornburg, Jesse Hutchins, Jim McDougall, and Seth Waltner. From our district office, please help me recognize our superintendent, Dr. Marcy McGuthrie. Thank you for joining the class of 2021 tonight. At this time, we would like to recognize the Minarets teachers and staff for their support of our seniors. Please stand and be recognized. Now please welcome Lily Keir, Briley Dalem, and Justin Bowe to the stage.
Fellow classmates, today is an important day in all of our lives.
As we gather here to celebrate more than a decade of hard years of learning, we are surrounded by all the people who have taught and inspired us throughout our lives.
Well, I know none of this would have been possible without the people who inspired us.
Inspirations like our parents. Like when they told us that if we got anything but an A, we would be grounded from riding our horses.
Yeah, and it totally worked. We're standing up here as the valedictorians of the 2021 class. We love their tough love.
Besides our parents, other peers have inspired us during our many years of school.
People like Brooklyn, Caitlin, Kylie, and Ariana for being kind and loving to everyone.
Gracie and Joe for being supportive and helping us with anything we need.
People like Francine and Elliot for being so outgoing and making the school year experience exciting.
Kayla and Hannah for inspiring us to be strong when situations get tough.
Miss Hall and Miss Mattis for pushing us to be involved in FFA and stepping up when no one else would.
Mr. Kelly for inspiring me to always ask myself, how do I know what I know?
Without him, our high school experience and memories would not be the same.
What are some of your favorite memories, Lily?
Some of my favorite memories have to be during football games, praying my horse doesn't run off the field, or after FFA meetings, scraping burnt gravy or cheese off the crocker cup.
Oh, we've definitely all had our fair share of cleaning FFA dishes. Definitely something we will never get this struggle of. I think mine would be beating all my friends at spoon at the lunch table. Winning a game of spoons, I do. Leaves you with a feeling like no other.
The adrenaline rush from spoons is probably similar to trying to make it to Mr. Chapman's room one time, coming from the end of the 600 building. Not to mention trying to do it when your best friend is high heels.
Our best friend's amazing. I remember when I was in history class with Joe and Corinne, who peer pressured me to sign up for the Illuminati. What? Yeah, don't worry. All I had to do was put my email, my social security number, my credit card number, and my address, and my...
Anyway, through this year, we've all had to find our passions to keep us moving forward.
We challenge our fellow classmates to find their passions once out of high school.
Rather that passion be pursuing a career as an orthodontist, becoming a doctor or welder, a teacher or an officer in the military, or in some field of psychology. We hope you all follow your passions to become successful in this world.
I challenge you all to push your limits. And for me, that limit is to stop copying.
Can't even see him.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
Guys, we made it. Throughout all the late nights, early mornings, tests, group projects, sports games, club meetings, and contests. Looking back on the most stressful moments of high school, I finally believe what every senior told me. Enjoy it while it lasts. High school was no easy task to tackle for any of us, but I hope you took the time to just sit back and enjoy it before the moment is gone forever. For me, this was the Friday night lights on the football field, coming out with a win in overtime at homecoming. It was sweeping the state Parley Pro contest. It was hitting the back roads and mud holes with my closest friends while putting my truck through a little bit more than what it could handle. It was the late nights, coming home, talking to my parents after 2 practices, taking a shower, and talking about my schedule for the next day. It was the late nights with my best friends, making great memories. It was the early mornings with my dads, getting in the truck at 3 a.m. to go shoot at some birds. It was the trip across country to show animals. But while I stand before you today and talk about these great memories, I only speak of the good times. But cross-country trips turned into a pop tire on the grapevine at 3 a.m. Hunting trips turned into tired mornings with no birds, and competition and sports practices took away so much time I lost track of the days. And those back roads led to endless time of washing and repairing what broke after sending it just a little too far. How I survived, I have no clue. Maybe it was the friends who kept me accountable, my pastor who kept me focused, my family for their stern voice but relaxed hands, and God's grace keeping me out of trouble and on the right path. Without the combination of all this, I would not be where I am today. However, if you were to look at me today and think I've been through a lot, just wait till you see what I have in store at West Point. I now want to challenge all of you to find what motivates yourself, to put your head down and work. Keep in mind that hard work always pays off in the end. I will always have 2 things in the back of my head. What would I be if I failed, and what could I be if I succeeded? So as I end this speech, keep this in mind. Part of my inspiration came from David Goggins, who is a former U.S. Navy SEAL and announced the toughest man in the nation, being the only person to complete the Special Force courses for all 3 branches of the military. And here's what he says. When your mind is telling you that you're done, that you're exhausted, that you cannot possibly go any further, you're only actually 40% done. This is known as the 40% rule. Have fun and treasure the precious moments in life, like time spent with family, friends, and other successes. But when it's time to work hard and don't stop. There is always more to achieve. I hope to see every one of you here in 10 years when we come back for a reunion as a more successful person than you are now. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Class of 2021, we made it this far. Now let's go farther. Go Army, beat Navy. At this time, we have some special awards from our board and community. Please welcome our superintendent, Dr. Marcy Guthrie, our board president, Barbara Bigelow, to present our superintendent awards, Board of Trustees Award, and Future Leaders Award.
First of all, I just want to say maybe day 49 on the job. I'm just so impressed and honored to be here with all of you. And I just need to celebrate a student, a graduating senior. So, every year, the superintendent gets to award one award. This year, it's Jeremiah Stott. Okay. Jeremiah has been a highly successful and well-rounded student at Minarets. He has been involved in football, basketball, where he served as team captain, and cross country, where he was the 2020 league champion. He has been involved in FFA, FCA, CSF, NHS, and leadership and link groups. Long list of accomplishments and great involvement. He has been awarded his Eagle Scout following his work on the projects. Jeremiah will be attending Fresno State Go Dogs in the fall. Help me celebrate him. Wait, there's more. Please help me in honoring Claire Grippo. So in case you were wondering, Claire has been at Minarets Mustang since she was very young. By the time that she came to Minarets, she was more than ready to jump in head first. She has been involved in volleyball and soccer, FCA, leadership, and link crew, and media. She is the editor of tonight's senior video, so stay tuned. She has completed 22 units of college credit. She will be attending Irvine Valley College in the fall and will play indoor and beach volleyball. Really, how wonderful. So excited for you.
Good evening. I have the pleasure of presenting the Board of Trustees Awards. The first goes to Gracie Caudell. Gracie has been on the Minarets cheer team and softball team for 4 years and has served as a captain. She has been in CSF, NHS, and Key Club. She has completed 22 college units. Gracie will be attending Clovis Community College in the fall. Congratulations, Gracie Caudell. The next recipient of the Board of Trustees Awards is Siler Pillsbury. Siler has participated in baseball, football, and track in his 4 years at Minarets. He has served as the ASB president and has been heavily involved in FFA and FCA. Siler has been a member of the award-winning parliamentary procedure team. He will be attending Fresno Pacific University in the fall, where he will play baseball. Congratulations, Siler. I will also be presenting the Future Leader Award. The first goes to Jake Dowell. Jake Dowell has been heavily involved in FFA and leadership for 4 years at Minarets. Jake has been a chapter officer, a regional officer, and next year he will serve as a state officer for FFA. Jake has been part of the state champion parliamentary procedure team and has worked as the social media content editor and conference facilitator for the San Joaquin region. Jake will be attending Cal Poly San Luis Obispo after serving as a state officer. Congratulations, Jake. This Future Leader Award is from Assemblyman Frank Bigelow. Congratulations. The next recipient of the award from Assemblyman Frank Bigelow is Brooklyn Hajiz. Brooklyn has been involved in CSF, FFA, cheer, and track. She has been an FFA chapter officer, a Slick Rock Award winner, and a team member on parliamentary procedure, cotton, citrus, and livestock judging. Brooklyn has completed 12 units of college credit. Brooklyn will be attending San Diego State University. Congratulations, Brooklyn.
Check, check. There we go. Next up, Dr. Ching and I have the pleasure of presenting the Mustang Awards. First up, we'd like to present a Mustang Award to Hannah Unruh. Hannah has been an instrumental member of our state champion forestry team and the state champion natural resources team. Hannah has been fully embraced with the mantra of go big, go pro, go now, by identifying a field that she is passionate about and pursuing with the vigor and grit. Whether teaching others, leading demonstrations, or volunteering her time for others to learn, Hannah has made us proud and will continue to do so as she takes her passion to forestry to the next level at Oregon State University in the fall.
Next, I have the pleasure of awarding the Mustang Award to Benjamin Bradley. Ben Bradley is a great example of pursuing his passions throughout high school while never forgetting the importance of serving others and overcoming obstacles that stand in his way. Ben has demonstrated the Mustang spirit through his pursuit of becoming the best welder he can be and diving headfirst into FFA. Ben has represented our community in the most positive light, and he and his friends were the first group to complete the college-level welding certification program. Ben will be attending Lincoln Technical in the fall to further his welding pursuits. Ben Bradley. At this time, please turn your attention to the music stage where we welcome the Minarets Show Band featuring seniors Mariah DeBois-Foss, Ryan Huff, and Taylor Molia.
Not unusual to go out at any time. It's not unusual to be sad with anyone. But if I ever find you change at any time, it's not unusual to find that I'm in love with you. Whoa, whoa, oh, 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 oh,
Thank you, show band. And now, please welcome the rest of our valedictorians, Francine Solis, Johanna Ziegler, and Jessica McGrail.
Welcome, everyone. It's an honor to be addressing you all this evening. We gather here to celebrate the accomplishments of each and every student here in the class of Minarets 2021.
We each hold different strengths that, when combined, truly creates a force to be reckoned with.
From our first day as freshmen to our highly unusual senior year.
And going forward to what awaits us on the other side. Our class has been nothing if not adaptable. But let's start at the beginning. Who would I be if I did not take the time to thank everyone who has given me advice over the years? And who would I be if I listened? To add perspective to the experience here at Minarets, I would like to turn to my teachers. For Miss Morgan dress coding me from freshman year, to Mr. Bob Kelly's unkempt eyebrows, I have to say it's been a chaotic ride. I'll give you a second. Freshman year, we were preparing to find ourselves, to find who we belong to. All the while, we became closely knit. Saying we're family is way too cliche, but I will say we have established respect and trust between one another. I know if I needed a shoulder to lean on, any one of you would give me that shoulder. I know if I wanted a fruit roll-up or two, Eli Estrada would not hesitate to get that for me. And if I wanted a deep conversation about how to solve world issues, Tessa Cullen would be the one to turn to. Together, we have worked through the daunting junior thesis, countless presentations, and the SLEs. But despite all of these projects and these grades, we know this doesn't truly encompass all of who we are. I hope no one here bases their worth off AP classes or grade point averages, even higher draft rates. Tessa Cullen is an undeniably gifted artist. And Gianni, he's a computer genius. Conventional standards shouldn't define who we are. Our worth is deep. But overall, back to my original point, my class has always remained anchored. And even when stress is the dominant emotion, we're here undeterred by the trials our lives have confronted us with. Our adaptability and our perseverance has shined through, and will continue to do so.
Our past was full of flexibility, and our present even more so. With the pandemic, we were the class to deal with it all. We lost the last part of our junior year, and then 8 months of our senior year. For example, homecoming, formal, community day, and Friday night football games. We adapted to the online learning environment and missed out on many senior year moments. At least, we were supposed to. In the beginning of our senior year, we all pulled together, specifically Kate Flanagan, to create our own senior sunrise. We adapted to a new location for graduation, one that's on the stadium field. With all that life has thrown at us, we are still here, we still did it, and we excelled. Some of us are about to go off in separate ways. This class is about to represent the military, trade schools, and universities spanning from California to New York. That is just about a few of the plans that the class of 2021 has. No matter where we go, we will excel. I mean, we did graduate through a worldwide pandemic. I think we're set to achieve anything.
And this theme of adaptability continues forward into the rest of our lives. But I cannot stand here and make glittering promises of what may or may not await us tomorrow or 10 years down the road. It would be shameful of me to even stand here and try to glorify the last 4 years as if they were just peaches and cream for every one of us. Some really enjoyed their high school experience, and some genuinely did not. And that's okay. Because even on those darker days, darker months, darker years, I know that each one of us fought through so that we could stand here today. And when those darker days make their inevitable return, we can do what our class has always done. We can persevere. We persevere because there is so much of our story left for us to write. And if we didn't like the chapters written about high school, then by God, we can pick up a pen and change what happens next. Though we celebrate tonight, it is not the ending of a story. It is the beginning of an era. Our era.
our generation's era as the kids who survived the pandemic, the kids who survived every up and down this year has thrown at us, and chosen triumph instead of surrender, who chose to adapt and overcome instead of drowning in our own self-misery when everyone else told us it was okay to. No. We may have a tragic backstory, but we are not the victims in this narrative. We are the heroes. And the class of 2021 has proven now that we have the ability to handle anything that comes our way with dignity and with grace. That is a great, great power, ladies and gentlemen. And I, for one, can't wait to see what we do. To conclude, we all wish to leave you with some parting words.
From a true inspiration, Snoop Dogg. I want to thank me. Look at me. Take pride in how far you've come. Have faith in how far you can go. But don't forget to enjoy the journey. Michael Josephson.
And for me, an excerpt from Mother Teresa's writings. If you are kind, people may accuse you of ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. The good you do today, people will often forget tomorrow. Do good anyway. Give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give your best anyway.
Thank you.
Please welcome back to the stage the Minarets Show Band.
All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day, on a winter's day. I could leave today. California's California dreaming on such a winter's day. Dropped into a church I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees and I pretend to pray. You know the preacher likes to go. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day, If I didn't tell her, I didn't tell. I believe today. California dreaming on such a winter's day. On such a winter's day. California dreaming on such a winter's day.
Minarets Show Band. To present our Minarets Distinguished Scholars Award, please welcome our counselor, Jessica Chacon.
All right, it is now time to recognize our Minarets Distinguished Scholars for the class of 2021. This special group of seniors has the distinction of having a cumulative GPA of a 4.0 and higher. Please stand when your name is called. Johanna Ziegler, who will be attending the University of South Dakota. Briley Dalum, who will be attending UC Davis. Jessica McGrail, who will be attending TCU. Lillian Keir, who will be attending Fresno State. Justin Bowe, who will be attending the United States Military Academy at West Point. Francine Solis, who will be attending Clovis Community College. Brooklyn Hodges, who will be attending San Diego State. Claire Carippo, who will be attending Irvine Valley College. And Gracie Caudell, who will be attending Clovis Community College. Let's once again honor all of our Minarets distinguished scholars for the class of 2021.
So this year, we continue the tradition of honoring students that fulfill the ideal of a well-rounded student with the Minarets Legacy Award. The Legacy Award is our vision for creating young professionals and taking steps towards the future now. To qualify for this honor, students must have completed college-level coursework and have participated in professional, extracurricular, and community service activities. They have all been recognized with awards previously for their work in at least one of these areas. And lastly, they have completed a career readiness pathway at Minarets. We are honoring the following students for living up to our motto, go big, go pro, go now, and go Mustangs. So when your name is called, please come to the stage. Phoenix Bedola. Justin Bowe. Gracie Caudell. Priya Chima. Kara Coombs. Briley Dallum. Jake Dowell. Brooklyn Hodges. Lillian Keir. Caitlin McDonald. Jessica McGrail. Elliot Mercer. Francine Sobi. And finally, Johanna Ziegler. Congratulations all. At this time, please welcome Ms. Therese Ryder to present the California Scholarship Federation Award.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Therese Ryder, and I have the honor of
presenting the awards for the Minarets chapter number 1375 of the California Scholarship Federation this year. CSF stands for High Standards of Scholarship, Service, and Citizenship in students throughout the state. Tonight, I am honored to present to you some outstanding seniors who have exemplified these standards and have earned the following awards. This year, we have several seniors who have qualified for the CSF Seal Bearer Award. These seniors have met CSF's exacting academic standards and were members at least 4 out of the 7 possible semesters. These graduates are wearing their CSF gold cord and their CSF lamp pin. They will also receive the CSF emblem insignia on their diplomas. The recipients include Justin Bowe, Jake Dowell, Jessica McGrail, Francine Solis, Johanna Ziegler, Gracie Caudell. Thank you. The following seniors have received the highest honors bestowed by the California Scholarship Federation, known as the 100% Lifetime Membership Awards. These seniors maintained their CSF membership for 6 out of the 7 semesters they were eligible. These graduates also wearing their CSF gold cord and their CSF lamp pin with a gold CSF tassel. They will also receive the CSF emblem insignia on their diplomas. The recipients are Tessa Colin, Brooklyn Hodges, Cameron Johnston, Grace Hansen, Kaylee Shattuck, Matthew Scheller, Kara Coombs, Taylor Molia, Madison O'Doherty, and Priya Chima. Congratulations to the CSF Award recipients this year. At this time, please welcome Mr. Michael Land, the Minarets National Honor Society Advisor, to the stage.
I had the honor of advising the Minarets chapter of the National Honor Society. In order to be a member of the National Honor Society, students must demonstrate their excellence in scholarship, leadership, service, and character. And through a rigorous application process, they are judged by the NHS Faculty Council. The following seniors are members of the Minarets chapter of the National Honor Society. These seniors are wearing blue medallions which are engraved with their National Honor emblem. They are wearing 100-year commemorative medallions. These exemplary seniors are Justin Bowe, Joanna Ziegler, Jessica McGrail, Lillian Keir, Tessa Colin, and Kaylee Shattuck. Congratulations. And congratulations to all the graduates of the class of 2021. Good luck and enjoy all of your future pursuits. Thank you.
For our final musical performance of the night, please direct your attention to Taylor Molia.
All my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Yesterday, suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday, suddenly, why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, yesterday, why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe yesterday.
Taylor Molia. For our final awards of the night, we'd like to welcome our valedictorians back to the stage, starting with Jessica McGrail. Jessica has been involved in NHS, CSF, FCA, volleyball, and was a yearbook editor. She's been awarded as the best mathematician in the school. She completed 18 units of college credit, and she'll be attending Texas Christian University in the fall. Jessica McGrail.
I'd like to welcome Johanna Ziegler. Johanna has served as president of the NHS, CSF, Drama Club, and Media Club, and she has served as editor of Minarets Press. She has been awarded a Carson Scholar, Freshman of the Year, Sophomore of the Year, Junior of the Year, and she's won the Slick Look Film Festival Award for Best of Show. She has completed 18 units of college credit. She will be attending the University of South Dakota in the fall. Johanna Ziegler.
Francine Solis. Francine has been involved in parliamentary procedure, leadership, league crew, dance club, Relay for Life, and CSF. She was awarded the Nuevo Pero Bien Bueno Award for Spanish at the Best of the Best. She has completed 24 units of college credit. She'll be attending Clovis Community College in the fall. Francine Solis.
Justin Bowe. Justin has been involved in football, baseball, basketball, FCA, FFA, leadership, league crew, CSF, and NHS. Justin was an American Legion Boys State Delegate and Sophomore of the Year. He was a member of the State Parliamentary Procedure Championship team. Justin will be attending the United States Military Academy at West Point in the fall. Justin Bowe.
Lillian Keir. Lillian has been involved in NHS, CSF, 4-H, FFA, equestrian team, cheer team, and the Interscholastic Equestrian Association. She was an American Legion Girls State Delegate. She's been the first high individual for state FFA horse judging and won Master Showmanship at the Chowchilla Fair. She's completed 30 units of college credit. Lillian will be attending Fresno State in the fall. Lillian Kier.
Briley Dalum. Briley has been heavily involved in the high school rodeo, where she spent many weekends traveling the state and nation, representing her community, school, through events she's competed in. She has been involved in FFA and is a member of the horse judging team. Briley has completed 16 units of college credit. She will be attending UC Davis in the fall. Briley Dalum.
One last round of applause for our valedictorians. Thank you all. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please turn your attention to the video screens for the Minarets class of 2021 video tribute prepared by senior Claire Carippo with the help of Alice Cummings.
Hi, my name is Gracie Caudell.
Hi, my name is Douglas Haynes.
Hello, my name is Lily Kier.
My name is Jensen Bauer.
Hi, my name is Zach Rice.
Hi, my name is Kate Flanagan.
Hi, my name is Ezekiel Chacon.
That sounded horrible.
Hello, my name is Danny.
Hello, my name is Alice Cummings.
Hi, my name's Priya Chima.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so look at that one. Okay. Hi, my name is Eli Estrada.
My favorite memory at Minarets has been joining the esports team and then playing Overwatch with all my friends.
My favorite high school memory was my junior year when the varsity volleyball team went to Arizona and the whole team pretended that we had frogs in our hands the whole time to scare Coach Chacon.
My favorite Minarets memory was last year on senior night, and one of my teammates had a family accident and his family wasn't able to go there, so we walked with him as his family.
Probably the friendships that I've created here with the numerous amount of new people I've met.
My favorite Minarets memory was when my sophomore year in U.S. history, Mr. Kelly was standing on top of the desk giving a really intense speech, and Mr. Ching walked in and looked very confused as to why Mr. Kelly was standing on top of the table.
So my favorite memory is one of the basketball games they had this year when I hit my first three during the game.
My favorite memory at Minarets would have to be my junior year homecoming that whole week.
I learned and realized how much I value social interaction and spending time with my friends.
So the thing I've learned most about the pandemic is, one, obviously not to procrastinate on your schoolwork because you get behind really fast. And the other is to don't be afraid to ask people for help. I think it's really important to ask people for help when you get behind.
During the pandemic, I learned that being at school is really important to me, and having a community around me is really nice.
What I've taken away from or learned from the pandemic is that to stay positive through difficult situations.
I think I've learned most from COVID is don't take your friends for granted. Really appreciate them while you can.
Something I've taken away from the pandemic is that I've learned to be a more patient and persistent person and manage my time just a little bit better.
Something I've learned from the pandemic is to be grateful for really just everything that you have.
The advice that I would give to underclassmen is to try something new. Just do something different.
Oh, can I tell them, like, not to care about what other people think of you and to, like, go out and try out for, like, that position? No, I'm so nervous!
Advice I would give to underclassmen is definitely get involved in media, because that was really fun.
So what advice would I give? There's only 4 years of high school, you know, stay focused. Live free, live young, live wild.
So my advice would be to befriend the teachers and staff, because they are a lot more friendly and fun than you may think.
In the last 4 years, Miss Ryder has definitely been the most influential person on my life.
The most influential staff member has to be Miss Hall, because she was the first teacher I had and I've had all throughout my 4 years, and she was the first person to really introduce me to the school.
The most influential staff member has definitely been Mr. Ortiz, because he always makes things fun and has given me lots of new experiences.
The most influential staff member would probably be Mr. Kelly.
The most influential person to me has been Mr. Reganini, because he has always been there for me and has always been very supportive.
I feel like Miss Hall has been the most supportive staff member.
The most influential and supportive staff members I can think of have been Vaughn, Mr. Elm, and Mr. Smolder.
The staff member that's been the most influential for me would have to be Chapman. He's helped us get our OSHA cert. We just got structural steel certified. It's been amazing. He's taken us a lot of awesome trips, and he's put us through a lot of FFA competitions.
The most influential staff member for me would be Mr. Kelly.
So the most influential person in my life throughout high school was definitely Mr. Rubio, because every time I had a bad day, a down day, I could just go to his classroom and just sit there, and he was always a bright spot of light.
Probably Miss Garner, because she's helped me a lot throughout these past years.
The most influential staff member has probably been Coach Chacon. She's helped me grow a lot and be more mature. And then also Mr. Kelly. He's made sure I've stayed on track whenever I'm in his class, and it's really helped.
The most influential staff member that I've been in contact with was definitely Mr. Garza.
The most influential person the past 4 years in my life would definitely be my parents, along with Miss Mattis.
After high school, I plan to attend Sonoma State University and major in nursing, and after that, I plan to join the Air Force and enlist as a flight medic.
After high school, I'll be attending cosmetology school. So after high school, I will be going to UC Davis to study psychology, and then after that, I hope to apply and attend to a medical school for psychiatry, and then to later be a psychiatrist.
After high school, I'm going to go to Santa Barbara City and then become a commercial pilot when I'm 21.
Probably work. Hold on, how do you do that, bro?
My plans for after high school are to attend Fresno Pacific University and major in business, and also play baseball.
2 weeks after graduation, I leave for boot camp to attend West Point at the Military Academy.
After high school, my plans are becoming a nurse and working at a hospital. At this time, the moment you've all been waiting for, we'd like to honor and recognize each senior with their diploma.
Very good. Follow Maddie. You're on the right. Kate, you're on the left. Go. On the narrow it. Use the hand. Try the thing in the front. In the front.
Zach Brown.
They didn't. You gotta pull.
Derek Michael Ray. Logan B. Poe. Brian P. Kennedy.
Try the other one, Kate.
Michaela Dawn Lundgren. Riley Dalem. Lillian Keir. Justin Bowe. Jensen Paige Bauer. Jessica Marie McGrail. Peyton Michael Berube. Siler James Pillsbury. Corinne Nielsen.
Johanna Geraldine Ziegler.
Oliver Lennox Southwood.
Perla Sanchez.
Gabriel Barajas Nava.
Francine Solis.
Brittany Ann Messick.
Mercedes Marie Florence Lemon.
Kaylee Kaloa Shattuck.
Joseph Daniel Hurst.
Morgan Taylor Pulowski.
Jake Dylan Dow.
Claire Marie Carippo.
Alice Cummings.
Madison Victoria O'Doherty.
Danny Howard.
Priya Shelley Chima.
Brooklyn Michaela Hodges.
Noah McLaughlin.
Jeremiah Joseph Stott.
Cameron C. Johnson.
Daniel Wilson Bodie.
Bailyn Peltier.
Aiden Pyers.
Hayden Livingston.
Ethan Mikesell.
Justin David Linderholm.
Daniel Lee Childs.
Zachary Rice.
Morgan Marie Padilla.
Genevieve Ignatiak.
Haley Lynette Leathers.
Matthew Todd Scheller.
Phoenix Xavier Padula.
Cody Michael Huckabee.
Elliot James Mercer.
Benjamin Bradley.
Early Nevin Cross.
Moises Alberto Agundez Jr.
Hunter Glenn Waite.
Americus Jade Hawkins.
Molly Jennifer Smith.
Ashley Smith.
Deja Speak.
Caitlin Victoria McDonald.
Ariana Rose Lusk.
Jacqueline Vienna Navarro.
Mariah Dubois Foss.
Holly Elaine Ferguson.
Hannah Leona Unruh.
Emily Bell.
Audra Renee Joyous Stevenson.
Hallie Lutz.
Alyssa Jordan Knott.
Grace Catherine Hansen.
Taylor Lane Molia.
Elisha Edward Estrada.
Elizabeth Rose DeCamp.
Chloe Lenora Burcham.
Olivia Ray Drake.
Kylie Marie Best.
Megan Rose Agajanian.
Kate Flanagan.
Julian Albert Jonathan Rocha.
Thomas Keegan Stockton.
Kara Amelia Coombs.
Paul Havens.
Sullen Walker.
Obear Ramirez III.
Benjamin Johan Esau.
Emma Desiree Bloodworth.
Morgan Doherty.
Corby Thomas Finnegan.
Zane Gabriel Reeves.
Abraham Yang.
Henry Andrew Owens.
Anissa Valenzuela.
Maddie Santos.
Shelby Nevaeh Graff.
Gracie Elizabeth Caudell.
Paris Baca.
Jenna Sage Annis.
Anthony Philip Grijalva.
Anthony Noel Hernandez Jr.
Jeremy Claire Hancock.
Ezekiel Robert Chacon.
Dane Ultimus.
Jax Bugs Evergreen.
Calissa S. Ortega.
Britt Robertson.
Jeremiah C. Pittman.
Julian Denzel Ramirez.
Mafus Baljum Musa.
Gabriel T. Hawley.
Tessa Dawn Colin.
Tara Renee Badgley.
Juliana De La Rosa.
Summer Breeze Telemontes.
Daedalus Iromais Haynes.
Ryan I. Huff.
Ethan L. Hill.
Connor Hennard.
Madison Ryan Wunsch.
Haley Ann Carlton.
Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2021, let's give them a round of applause. In closing, we'd like to say thank you to the class of 2021. You've made your mark on our school through your creativity, your drive, your commitment to the vision of our school. We ask you to think critically, solve problems, build, create, innovate, collaborate, design, and of course, serve other people. You've taken the dream of Minarets in your community and you've made it a reality. Minarets has been here since 2008, and we opened with lofty goals, an unprecedented approach to education. We've always been proud of our core mission of project-based learning, real-world focus, high-tech environment, and positive school culture. However, this class has taken this mission to a whole new level. As we battle through a worldwide pandemic, the creek fire, power outages, and more, this class kept working and waited to return. When they did come back to campus this spring, they lit the school on fire, they revived our school, they committed to work, they gave us energy, passion, laughter, joy, and of course, ambition. Class of 2021, we thank you for truly demonstrating a spirit that cannot be broken and giving us the promise of even more success to come. You make me incredibly proud to be your principal. Being a Minarets Mustang is something you can wear as a badge of pride forever, and you deserve to be celebrated for all that you've overcome. Thank you, parents, guardians, grandparents, and families. All of your love and support has blessed these students with opportunities and memories that will resound through their lifetime. The lessons they've learned will be their guide to their path in life. The young men and women here today are a reflection of the hard work and effort, the time that you've put in. Thank you to our board, our superintendent, our faculty, our staff, for your tireless efforts to make our students successful. We as a school, we push for a vision that extends beyond the confines of a classroom. And we've proven that it's more than worth it by looking at you tonight. Graduates, here it is. Go out there, push yourselves to be great, to accomplish your dreams and to make a difference in the community around you. You will face adversity, and it will not always be pretty. But with determination, grit, creativity, and passion, you'll continue to find success. Remember your roots, your family, and the people who love you. We are so very proud of you guys. You deserve everything coming your way. Ladies and gentlemen, mark my words. These young people will change the world. And one last thing. Go big, go pro, go now, and go Mustangs! At this time, seniors, please stand. Hit the lights. Woo! On behalf of everyone here tonight, we now pronounce you, class of 2021, graduated. Woo!